Tonight was class number 15, headlock escape number 2 from Mount and the clinch against a conservative opponent. And the best news of the day is that my man Arthur was back. Arthur's another big guy like me, so of course he was my training partner and we got down to business. He's been training during the day and I can't train during the day because guess what? School started again, and so I can't take daytime classes. And I gotta be honest, man, the last week and a half since school started, I have been exhausted. Waking up early, spending the hours on the freeway, dealing with a bunch of ninth graders, it's a lot. That's an explanation. Hopefully it doesn't come off as an excuse. I missed some days. I wanted to train. I'm getting closer and closer to my test date, and no excuse. I should have been here. I should have trained more, but I was tired and I was swamped. I was busy, but I'm back. And being back on the mat tonight was fantastic. Zach was our instructor. Sam was our instructor, and I had a fantastic time. I don't have any big eureka moment for headlock escape number 2. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I really enjoyed working with Arthur, a guy my size, so I didn't have to worry about crushing him or, flattening him out. Because sometimes when you're the bigger guy, you're working with the smaller guy, you got to be careful. You got to respect your training partner. But a lot of times, these guys are afraid. And maybe they've been hurt by a big guy before. I don't know their past. I don't know whatever. But sometimes if I'm training with a smaller individual, especially if that individual is new, it gets to be a little awkward because I'm extra careful. I'm going extra slow. So when I get to train with my man Arthur or somebody of size, it's fun because I don't have to be so careful. And we can talk a little trash and we can fight each other a little bit. And we can try to, fight our way out of certain positions, not really rolling, but just, a little more intensity, a little more effort. So tonight was great. I learned a lot. It's my 3rd time taking the class, and I'm excited to move on to the next one because I believe I only need 7 more classes to have checked everything off on my card. I still need 10 reflex development classes, and I'm going to try to maybe do 2 this week, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm not in a hurry. I guess now because my original test date was September 11th, or at least that's the date I'm eligible to test, I'm hoping to have taken my test by Halloween, by October 31st. That's my new goal. I want to train at least twice a week. My goal is 3 times a week. I got to get at least 1 reflex development in a week, and I'm hoping that I'll be ready to take my test by Halloween. And that probably means some private lessons and things just to brush up and double check what I know. But I'm excited. I can kind of see the finish line in the distance, and I'm going to keep on trucking. So I don't have a lot to say here. I've been out because of school. I'm back, and I'm going to make more content because I keep running into people who watch this channel. People I don't even know. They're like, hey, are you Chris? I'm like, yeah, why? They're like, oh, I watch your channel on YouTube. Really? Okay, cool. That was tonight. I had a guy on Instagram. I hit him up to ask him a question about a Gracie garage. And he's like, hey, are you the guy from YouTube? This guy's a CTC owner in like West Virginia or something like that. I searched the hashtag Gracie Garage and his stuff came up and I reached out to him to ask him a Gracie Garage question. And he's like, hey, are you that guy from YouTube? So somehow, some way, this channel is reaching people, especially Gracie University people, and I'm happy about it. I'm excited. I'm thrilled that people are watching the channel, but I wonder why people aren't subscribing, because I think I've got like 350 subscribers, and that's great. I'm not in it for the fame or the fortune. I don't think there's any fortune. I'm in it for the community. I'm in it to make friends and to help people. So if my videos are helping you, if it's inspiring you, if it's making you want to train more, or maybe it encouraged you or inspired you to train for the first time, my mission has been accomplished. But as I continue to lose weight, as I continue to train, as I continue to increase and focus on my fitness, as I get closer and closer to my goal, I feel like more and more people are starting to respond a little bit. And I don't say that out of ego. I say that because I feel like we have a nice little community here. I feel like we have a nice little community of people who hit me up on social media, on Instagram, and some people who sometimes hit me up in the comments. And I wish I had like a Facebook group or something where we could all talk. And I don't know if you guys would want that thing where we could all kind of hang out. But if you do, let me know in the comments. Send me a DM on social media. I think it would be cool. But is there enough demand? Like I said, I keep running into people. Somehow people are watching this all over the freaking country, all over the freaking world. So maybe there is. Are there like-minded people like me that are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever? Maybe they're overweight. Maybe they're chubby. Maybe they're training jiu-jitsu. They just want to be dedicated. They want to be consistent. They want to be focused. They want to work on their fitness. If you feel like you're going through that journey with me, then let me know in the comments or hit me up on DM. You can find me on social media at Chris Learns Jiu-Jitsu, because if it's worth it, I might do like a Facebook group or maybe like a school community, because I don't think anybody's on Facebook anymore. So if you would be interested in something like that, please let me know in the comments. Don't be shy, or hit me up on DM if you don't want everybody to read your comments, and let me know if this channel is helpful to you and if you would be interested in being a part of a community like that. Because the more I talk to people, the more I realize people are getting something out of this, and I have things in common with people. Like that whole thing, discipline without grace is punishment. Man, I got so many messages on that. That really resonated with people. And so I don't think I have all the answers, but damn it, I think I have some. And even if I don't have the answer, sometimes it just helps to feel like you're not alone. That's where I'm at right now. So class number 15, fantastic. Third time, that one's checked off the box. Of course, I'll probably revisit it in private lessons just to make sure I'm ready for my test. But I think that's it. So I need you to do 3 things. I need you to stay focused. I need you to stay positive. And as always, I need you to stay vigilant. See you next time.